Today we got some milk, some Krispy Kreme donuts. I think this one's a lemon one. My husband ate his. He had 4 and I had 2. We're gonna try this one. Supposed to have lemon inside. Cheers. You're good. I don't really mess with Krispy Kreme donuts because they're expensive. Guys, we are at our last day here. We are going to walk around the property and see what new things Westgate have. But before we do that, I wanted to show you guys, we went shopping, and so I'm going to show you what we got. So basically, this is a haul video at the resort because I'm not going to be doing a haul video when I get home. Like everything I got, I kind of put it in between all the videos. So hopefully you guys have liked this style. But this one is a haul video. So we went to the Nike store. And of course, I cannot bring these boxes in this bag on an airplane. And it's a huge bag. This bag is huge. So, yeah. So anyway, I ended up with 3 shoes. And it's so hard for me to buy gym shoes. So let me show you the shoes I bought. And also I ended up with like 3 different sizes. So first pair is a Nike pair. This is an 8.5. And I'm not sure, this might be women's, but I actually did buy some men's and some women's shoes. No, this is 8.5 in men. I don't know. They don't even say US on it. So this is what it looks like. So I believe that this is an 8.5 men, but I got these for work, and I also think I'm going to be wearing these on the plane. So this says that it's made at least with 20% recycled content. But I tried these on and they felt really good, and they're black. So I thought they would be good for work. So I did get these. I think they'll be, you know, pretty decent for work. And they felt comfortable. So I think I'm wearing these home. Okay, and then I got this pair, another Nike. Now this one was a size 9, and this is a woman's shoe. So this is a 9 in women's. And I thought that this was like the cutest shoe ever. Look at this shoe. It looks so good on my foot. It's kind of like a pinky peach, and then that's a blue. But again, it's a Nike running shoe. And I haven't worn Nike in forever. I actually have a pair of Nikes at home, and I haven't been able to break it in. But I put these on, and they felt way better than my current shoe because my current shoe has been gone. But now I have, look at these, they're so cute. So I cannot wait to wear these, and these are definitely going to be like a good summer shoe, run around shoe. I don't know, I really like this. So I'm hoping, I don't even know, like, how do you know exactly what kind of shoe this is? Because I would love to get more of these. It just says 1972 Nike Run Swift. Maybe that. Volume V20, 2.0. These, even with the shirt I got on right now, look. This like peachy pink. Don't that kind of go? So cute. So I did get these, and none of these boxes are going to be able to come home with me. So that's the other thing. Okay, so we got that. And then the last shoe I got, this really reminded me of my husband. Like I felt like I was gonna be like living with him. So this, I don't know what brand that is. It says 12 a.m. over here. Now this shoe was $54.97, originally $120. So this is an 8.5 in men's. And I don't know, when I saw it, I thought I was fancy and I could wear shoes like my husband. Like he wears like Jordans and, you know, 1,000 different shoes. And I really like this shoe on my foot. So I did pick up these as well. So I actually came home with 3 pairs of Nikes. I'm not even sure how, because I, again, don't wear Nikes like that. I mean, I can't even wear shoes like that normally. But look at this. So I got these. Okay. Then my husband, oh, let me show you in this bag real quick, because we got to make these fit in our luggage. So no bags coming home. So, the Nike Revolution 7, those were $54.99, it looks like. It says the final price was $44.99. So some kind of promotion. The Nike Run Switch, the ones I really like, size 9, those were $64.99. So these were $64.99 is what it's saying. Oh, and then those other shoes with the 30% discount, those were $38.47. So I paid in total $158 for 3 items. Like getting a pair of shoes for $38, like what? $38. I think these were the ones that were $38.46. Like what in the world? $38.46, $54.97. No, these were, how much were these? It says the Nike Run Swifts. Okay, these were $64.99. And then these were $54.97, but we got a 16% discount. So these were $38, my husband's shoes that he loved. These are $38.47 with the discount. So I paid $44.99 with the discount, $64.99, and $38.47 with the discount. Like what? $38 for this shoe? I scored big time. Anyway, so those are the Nikes and the receipt. I'm gonna keep that because that's a good deal, just to, I don't know. Okay, then my husband, he went to US Polo, and we got, how much did he spend? He spent $75.60. So he got 3 shirts and 1 pair of pants, it looks like. So he got these kind of, they're kind of jean-ish, but they're cream pants. So he got those in a size, what did he get? 34.30. 34.30. And then he got 3 shirts. So he got this one, and it has like a little polo man there. It's really nice. He got this blue one, and it has like this collar, the blue-red collar, but it also has like the little polo. And then this is my favorite one. He needed like a new orange shirt because the orange shirts he got right now I don't really like. So, and it has like a blue collar, super pretty. So he got those, which one of these bags we're probably going to carry on. I'm thinking maybe the Primark bag, but I'm not really sure. Whatever don't fit. So the next store we went to was Primark. I did buy the bag. This is the breast cancer awareness bag, so we're not leaving this bag here. And it's kind of big, so. We got these Mickey ears. These were $8. So, from Primark. These are cute. Look at that. So I did get those. I got a new sweater. I might be wearing one of these sweaters home. So I got this sweater. This was $28, but in the parts, you're paying $60 for a sweater. So half of that at Primark. And I did fit an extra large. So, and I normally wear a 2X. So an extra large in that. And then the big show, or I guess, of everything would be, I got 2 purses. And, oops. I didn't mean to drop that in there, guys. Hold on one sec. Okay, I got 2 purses. So I got this purse. And what I love about this purse is it has like these are like patchworks, but it's in there. And it also has this. It says Disney there, but it's like a patch. So cute. And it does have Mickey on the side. I'm probably going to have to take all of this tissue out of here. It has this stuff, which I can't travel with that. I'm going to have to put clothes in there to kind of get it home. Yeah, I'm probably just going to stuff it with clothes. But I got this one. And these were $22. This was $22. I got that. And then I did get this one too because it was the Sorcerer Mickey, and my husband encouraged me to get both. So I did get this one. This one was $25. It has the Mickey little D here. It's so cute. Look at that. The Sorcerer Mickey, and it has all of this here. The strap, I think it says Mickey Mouse. And the actual pull on this has a Mickey. This one has like a little, I don't know if you can see. Let me see. There we go. Little Mickey on the strap. That's cool. I'm not sure if the other one had that. It does have a lot of filling that's not coming home with us. It's a pretty big one. $25. And then the last thing I got, my husband encouraged me to get this, was a little change purse. This was $8. And since I got the other one, he's like, go ahead and get it. You're going to love it. And so I got the change purse. It does have garbage in there. We actually got some change in the other room. I'm probably going to put it in here. But it's a little change purse for $8. So we got that. And at Primark, we spent $98.83. I would say that's pretty good. I do say that the Primark and the Florida Mall, it's really big, and to us it was a little bit difficult to get there. So I don't know, we've been to Millennium Mall, the Florida Mall, now Disney Character Warehouse, Vineyard area, and the international one. And I feel like the Florida Mall was the hardest to navigate and to get to, but I got a lot of stuff at Primark, and I don't regret going one bit. It is raining. I don't know if you guys can see that. So, yeah, we're just sitting here, or I'm sitting here enjoying the rain sound. I do like the water sound, but I never really particularly said, oh, I like the rain. So, very cloudy. Hopefully we can make it out okay. We leave very early tomorrow. And I think I planned my trip perfectly because it was like very little rain when we were in the parks. So we are in room 168A. This is building 100. We own in this building on the 6th floor. And when you come in, you're gonna have this picture here. So here is like how it looks when you walk in. Now this is after we have lived in it for a week. We check out tomorrow. So this is like, or this is the living room and the little dining table. Here's the kitchen. It has a washer and dryer. It does need to be replaced. This is not good, Westgate. Full refrigerator though. We did pretty good on groceries. We spent about $80 the whole time. It does have a dishwasher. It has like full dishes. Now, I don't know. I just feel like they need to upgrade some of their stuff, the pots and pans especially. But the stove is nice and the microwave. And then the refrigerator is really big. This is what we got left. We're gonna try to eat this up. But that is the kitchen area. I am going to link other room tours down because we have stayed as big as a 4-bedroom. And then I think the smallest one, our very first time here, we were in a studio. And I'm not sure if I filmed that or not, but I'll try to link all of our videos that we have. So it's our living room. And it is raining today, so we're trying to stay away from the rain. But here's a patio, has 4 chairs, a little lounger and a table. And then from this side of the living room, this right here is just a little hallway closet with like a broom and a mop in case you have an accident. Just has like a broom and a little mop and a safe up in there. Here's our master suite. And you can't get out to the porch from this window here. We never really open it. My husband leaves it shut, but let me see. So you can't get out. From that side, it's another window. And then it does have a huge soaker tub. Huge soaker tub. Has mirrors. This is a huge closet here. With, looks like another safe up in there. And then our bathroom. My husband loves the shower. It's a huge shower here. Shower. Loves that. This is just a toilet area. Get light. So, toilet. And then the bathroom. And then you're gonna come back around to the kitchen. So, it's more than enough space for me and my husband. You can see why we bought this, timeshare so long ago. It has done such a good investment for me and my family. I brought my mom, cousins, sisters, nieces, nephews, grandkids. So, yeah. Anyway, we won't be back here for 2 years. So we will see ya in 2027. Bye, Westgate. Oh, before we go, they did give us this welcome resort, welcome home. I guess they're cookies. We're gonna open it up and see what they are, but they gave us this free when we arrived. What kind of cookies are in here? I don't even know what these are. I don't know what kind of cookies they are. It looks like they had raisins. These might be raisins. I'll have my husband try them. He might like these. So those look like good cookies. I wonder where they get them from. Those look good. Should have ate them earlier. They look like fresh baked. So they did give us those. First time today that we've been outside and it has stopped raining. So we're going to fill up our car so that we can have a full tank of gas to turn it in. It's still very gloomy out there in the sky. And I think that's I-4. So
keep right toward International Airport.
So we made it back to Chicago, and I was just watching the airplanes land. Oh, I got it.